we're going to the middle of the dunes to find the meaning of life because we haven't found it yet. We're searching for it until the end.
I don't know actually what's the meaning of life.
Okay.
That's it. Do you want to follow up with another question?
No, that's it. Thank you.
Being who you are, doing what you want, being with everyone you want to be with, traveling the world, doing good for other people, and enjoying everything to the fullest. And don't forget the rosé, but it's all about life.
Happiness.
I'm traveling to every single country there is in the world in a single unbroken journey, but completely without flight. I've been on the road today for 1,002 days, and we've covered 114 countries across 4 continents.
La vie, c'est ça. C'est l'inattendu, l'aventure.
Aventure, d'accord.
C'est quoi la vie? C'est pas la mort déjà.
I would say, I probably think that a good guidance to find the meaning of life would be patience.
Stay in your mind forever. We've traveled from far away in hopes you'll find us someday, and we'll stay in your mind forever. From far away, in hopes you'll find us someday, and we'll stay in your mind forever. We've traveled from far away, in hopes you'll find us someday, and we'll stay in your mind forever.
It is the same height as the Statue of Liberty in New York. Wow!
How did that look so real? Oh my god, I feel like crying out of happiness.
You should put your face now to show how. That's not really crying. That's crying.
Cool people.
That would be Alejandro.
Cheers.
Cheers, buddy. Wish you were here.
Matata.
Hi Matata.
Zimbo.
Hi Jimba.
Zimbo.
Zimba.
Big boys.
I like the big one.
Is that fucking good to answer?
No, don't use the F word. This is gonna go. Really...
I just answered like this is the meaning of life. Huh?
Okay, what's the meaning of life?
The meaning of life?
Yes.
The meaning of life is peace and love amongst all mankind. Man.
Free love to everybody.
Absolutely.
Weed and free love, yeah.
You know,
Totally, man.
kids are gonna watch this video.
Kids?
Yeah.
Stay in school, kids.
Okay, there you go. That's a good advice.
Weed only after 18. Yeah? When you're adult.
18 p.m.
Hey.
When you're adult.
Cheers. Oh, this is the lake, and This is the first time that I'm walk on the frozen lake ever. I'm not skating, I'm just walking.
To be able to do what you want to be able to do. Being with who you want to be, loving who you want to love, going to the countries that you want to go to. And hopefully not have money be an issue.
Tu te rappelles plus? J'ai dit la vie, qu'est-ce que j'avais dit la vie? La vie c'est joli, c'est beau, c'est l'amour, c'est tout ça. Avoir chose, un jeune normal, il a dit un mot. Ah bon? C'est... La vie c'est l'amour. D'accord. Voilà. En un mot, la vie c'est l'amour.
La vie c'est les extraterrestres.
Oui,
aussi, Alejandro.
c'est vrai, c'est vrai.
Say something, Deborah.
Let's go!
Oh, nice. There you go.
Let it be, let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. One more time. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be.
When I was a kid, I thought the meaning of life was to look for the meaning of life. Now I start believing that Buddhists are right, and we're just on a passage here to improve our karma and keep on evolving until we reach karma elimination, no? Until we reach nirvana.
I wanna hear your breath just next to my soul. I wanna feel oppressed without any rest. I wanna see you sing, I wanna see you fight, 'cause you are the real beauty of human rights. Ooh, makes my body dance for ya. Ooh, makes my body dance for ya. Nobody can beat the Mama Africa. You follow the beat that she's gonna give ya. Only a smile can all make it go. The separation of 1,000 more. Ooh, makes my body dance for ya. Ooh, Gotta get a ooh, makeba makes my body dance for you.
So probably the meaning of life is just another rite, you know, another spin to improve ourselves, right? For the next life.
Remarkable. And I love that swan right there.
So
too.
ask the swan. Swan, what's the meaning
Swan.
of life?
¿Cuál es the meaning of life?
Eat as much fish as possible.
There you go.
Run, run,
La vida para mí es un camino de experiencias y de sentimientos y emociones donde yo creo que lo más importante es con quien la compartes. La
Anything that you make yourself and that you can show other people and will have impact either in your own personal life or even better for everyone else around, that is the meaning and happiness of life. And if I look at all of my heroes, from Nelson Mandela to Einstein, they're just really builders. They've built something. From Nelson Mandela to building democracy and a common harmony between people, to Einstein, which is building relativity. And so for me, that's the meaning and the happiness of life.
Follow the sun, and which way the wind blows when this day is done. Breathe in the air, set your intention.
I reckon it is to get out there and see some stuff and just enjoy yourself, and because that's all there is. That's all there is. You gotta like it.
Tomorrow's a new day for everyone. A brand new moon and brand new sun. Follow the sun, the direction of the bird. direction of love. Breathe, breathe in the air. Cherish this moment, cherish this breath. Tomorrow's a new day for everyone. A brand new moon, brand new sun. When you feel life coming down,
Going inside a volcano in northern Iceland, in the crater. Check. Woo.
take a stroll to the nearest water's edge. Remember your place. Many moons have risen and fallen long, long before you came.
Con mis amigos,
Sí.
contigo,
Sí.
y con agua fresca,
Sí.
con un paisaje magnífico y con mi hermana sobre todo.
Sí. En francés.
Et en français, la vie c'est des amis, des sourires et beaucoup d'émotions et de joie.
Merci beaucoup.
So which way is the wind blowing? What does your heart say?
Oh my god. I have no fucking clue.
Page is the real right word. Maybe it is to evolve. Evolve.
Okay. Cool. Maybe it is to be well, you know? To be well, because if one is well, then you spread good energy around you and other people are well as well.
The individual can express love, whether it's through being a gardener or helping people or building buildings, whatever it is. I think that's the meaning to life, and being kind.
So I met this dude, right? So he was a Buddhist teacher. And you know, Buddhists are all about reincarnation. So
Yeah.
for them, the meaning of life is actually to learn how to die. So because for them, it's at the moment of death where you have the biggest possibility to quit the endless circle of rebirth, of samsara. So actually, you should take every opportunity in your life to train yourself for that moment, and that's actually for them what all the practice is all about. They want to be at the moment of death. They want to be as conscious as possible during that process.
We don't exist.
To do something you enjoy, that you like, to enjoy life, to love, to give love, to receive love. Yeah, to do some crazy stuff sometimes, but not too crazy.
Okay.
To do something good in life.
Let me also capture the other passengers.
I am just a human, and we are all humans, and life is what we see around us, and because we we're quite selfish creatures in a way. I mean, I imagine most animals are. You know, they can only think within the sphere of like, I am a bird, and therefore my life centers around being a bird of this particular species. So you can kind of understand why humans might be a bit self-centered, imagining themselves as being the center of the universe. The meaning of life is just experience, and it's about learning experiences. On a human spiritual level, it's about learning as much as you can and developing. And you know what they say is like it's not about the destination, it's about the journey, which might be why we kind of have. I do believe in reincarnation. But it's about that kind of the development and learning to try and become wiser and become happier. I suppose that there are two answers then. It's about experience and it's about being happy. And I know a lot of people who really don't, who like to pretend that they're happy, or like to think that they will only be happy if they get one more thing, or if they do one extra thing. But they very rarely behave in a way which is conducive to happiness. And I find that to kind of go back to what I was talking about, reincarnation and whatnot, the one constant that science tells us is in the universe is energy and matter. The two things that have always been there and always will be there. Different models of the Big Bang Theory say that there was antimatter and mostly matter, and that most of those things cancel themselves out until it's like 0.01% of what's left is the entire universe. I mean, it's mind-boggling as well.
Web doesn't feel like other spider webs. It's very, it's like
It's not poisonous, but it feels weird.
It's not sticky. I don't know. Normally when I walk through a spider web, I don't like it. It just doesn't feel like.
No.
It feels like dental floss.
Existence is just the energy that flows into your body and spends time in a physical form before you die, and then the energy dissipates into the rest of the universe. And that energy could be, I don't know if it's conscious. It may be not. It may be the point of consciousness is to have these sorts of experiences and to learn. And I mean, can you imagine if we were all just energy? It'd be kind of boring, and there wouldn't be much to do. So to a certain extent, that even bad things that happen are better than nothing. It's what they say. It's like, would people rather that when they died there was nothingness for the rest of eternity, or is that even the idea of hell? Because at least then you've got some kind of experience. Speaking hell in the Judeo-Christian kind of way, it's at least even if you're in pain and misery, at least you're feeling something. At least you're experiencing something, even if it is for all eternity. But all eternity is it?
Life is a little bit out of control, but it's healthiest to be hopeful.
It's just a little light question for Harley. Oh, okay. The meaning of life is to pass the time, very little amount of time you have, in the most fun and interesting way that you can, that will make you understand as much of the world as possible as you can in a secular way. And also, just to be really annoying, another one, the meaning of life is to, because you're born and everyone teaches you about spirituality, this, that, and that. The meaning of life is to, by the time you die, is escape all forms of spirituality and myth, and just simply understand the world in a biological, secular way. And you can only do a tiny little amount before you die. And that opens up everything. Like, you know how you said, everything has a reason, we met for a reason. Yes, it does, but only retrospectively. Statistically, you travel around, so you meet someone interesting, but you could have met someone else and be another reason. So the reason is not forward, the reason is as it happened, then you retrospectively, you make a reason out of it, but there's no reason going forward.
Nice.
Unless you got a specific reason, if you want to be whatever you want to be, carpenter or movie star or anything, or plumber. And that's it. That's my philosophy of life, or meaning of life. In fact, there isn't one. You got to come to terms with the reason one, and it's up to you to make one up, and then you die happy. Although you never die happy, because you will just suffer when you die, but that's just the whole point of it. Otherwise, it'll be just a rock in the ground. That's it.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
La vie, c'est le voyage.
La vie, c'est pas le paradis. Moi, la vie, c'est être heureux et être là, maintenant.
Ok, merci. Au revoir. Happened?
Alejandro broke the
Shit.
yeah. Alejandro broke the track.
Why?
Alejandro.
Why me? Why is it my fault?
Alejandro.
Why is it my fault?
Alejandro.
I never had a chair next to me with food. This is the best chair. And this is just the beginning, right?
Yeah, this is the beginning.
Then we have more food right there.
Starters.
Just the starters.
Starters.
And
Mangia, tu mi stai mettendo
Rita, you want to say something in Italian?
Mi state mettendo tutto.
Questo è l'antipasto, solo l'antipasto. This is only the starter.
Wow, antipasto. Antipasto.
We were lying down in front of our house in the summertime, in the summertime. I wish I'd had a house in the Caribbean, the Caribbean. I saw a commercial on my television about the Caribbean, and we could go there, Caribbean, Caribbean.
Morgan.
Oui.
Et pour toi, qu'est-ce que c'est la vie pour toi?
Qu'est-ce que c'est la vie?
Oui.
C'est difficile comme question.
Pourquoi?
Parce que c'est beaucoup de choses. C'est savoir être heureux avec peu de choses.
D'accord.
Tu vois?
Merci, c'est très bon.
You live once in this world and you have to be with the people you love and meet new ones and explore the world and do what you want in life. Just enjoy it and make the most of the time when you are alive and able to do what you want to do.
I don't think there's any real answer to that question. That's why people spend all their lives trying to find out what it is and figure it out. That's the end.
Just living life. That's it. Just living it.
Finally, I want to tell you, as I have told many other meetings before, that we respect you, we admire you,